think we are live. I think we are live. Do a little quick stream once again. Yeah, is there any news on AMD? Is there any more news on AMD? So look. Just realised you can't see my screen. Trump is still expecting to meet China's Xi in Korea. That's pumping the market, you know. What is has anyone got any news on AMD today? Because it's really going up. I know obviously you had Oracle announcement yesterday. So that's weird. They're in Korea. Palantir in Korea as well. Virgil, welcome to the stream. Yo, Alex. So, a lot of people going on about the AI bubble, but I mean, to be honest with you, the revenues are catching up with the spending that they're doing there. The spending is justified because the more they're spending, the better their revenues are. It seems with the companies, like it's kind of matching up with earnings from a chart that I saw. So I'm not so worried as much. Obviously, there is a premium being traded, like being put on at the moment for all stocks. But then at the end of the day, these companies compared to the dot-com bubble are generating way more money and they're better businesses, really. So yeah, I just want to see if there is any news on AMD. Maybe it might not be as big as what people think it's going to be, so that's why you've got to be a bit careful. That's where the money's flowing at the moment. Just trying to find if there's... So there was a price target upgrade, HSBC, from 185 to 310. Ace, one big journey, let's go. Yeah, it's going well. Portfolio's at £192,373, getting close to 200,000, which is mad for my stocks portfolio. Because my crypto is about $21,000. I haven't really done a video because I don't know. There's just not much point. Actually, let me see if I can get it up on here. See if I can get it up on here for you guys, and then I'll show you. I need to figure out what my login is. I'll see if I can log in. So many different passwords. It's like, oh, so that didn't work, did it not? It's obviously not worked. Okay, not working. Can't be asked. There's no point. I'll do a video at some point on crypto. It's just not really moved. Have you heard of Iron? Yeah, I had it on my watch list. I bought one share. I'm up 71%, so if I had a position in it, I would have been up 71%, but you can't have them all. You can't have every single stock. Because if you had every single stock, like you would just have so much money scattered about where it wouldn't really do anything. Like I don't really like the thought of having that amount in Fubo and that amount in Grab. I'd like more, obviously, because when you look at when you look at the percentages, you've got Palantir sitting at 36% of my portfolio, SoFi at 23, AMD at 21. Like, I would like Tesla to be larger and Oscar. Because these are two very small to even really move or do much to my portfolio. How do I get off this now? I liked how it was before. I'll just click on. Well, everything's going to be up and down, to be honest with you, constantly, because 1 minute Trump's saying this, 1 minute Trump's saying that, 1 minute he's not seeing Xi in China, 1 minute he is. Like, I think it's going to be very back and forth, and yeah, and it's just a patience game. Wait for them to sort it all out. There'll be dips on the way, which I've been buying. I do still think there's going to be a big drop, surely. Surely. Because like someone was saying, the S&P 500 is trading at a bigger premium than what it has done in the past, like on its ranges, with the ranges of the P ratio. But then at the same time, you've got an argument that the stocks that are in the S&P 500 now are a lot more valuable, a lot better than the companies in the S&P 500, let's say 20 years ago. Afternoon, Scott. Welcome to the stream. You bought a small position in Iron at $10. Oh, unreal, mate. That's so good. Yeah, no, it's always important to lock in the profits. Nothing bad about doing that. I like doing these streams, even if they're like really short, like a 20-minute stream or something, because it's just good to just chat to everyone. And I know people at work, so not everyone's going to be in it. It's just good for me because I'm on the laptop editing, and it's just nice to just get away from the edits, to be honest with you, sometimes. But yeah, I'm in a bit of a weird situation because I got 4,000 in cash, and it's just like, obviously I want to get more shares of like AMD and SoFi, but when you're up at this percent, it's quite hard to buy in. Because if I'm going to be trying to wait for AMD to drop, you could argue as well, that's a bit of greed as well, if you know where it's going to go. If I feel like AMD could be going to, let's say, $600 in a few years' time, like, today's price is good. So, but then you know that it's gone up loads, so you think it's going to be going down, so you could get more shares, but then could you argue that's just being greedy to try and accumulate more shares? Do you know what I mean? Budget announcement coming soon, UK stocks. Yeah, I don't really touch UK stocks, to be honest, because there's more information out there when it comes to, obviously, American stocks, and there's more money flows into American stocks, so I just go with American stocks. I just feel like they got more growth as well. Obviously UK stocks, there's some great ones, but I just don't. Alex, that's a hard one. Sometimes there's things that I look and I'm like, I really do like this company quite quickly. Timescale, it's so hard to say how many hours and days or whatever, but one thing I will say is when I am in a stock, like AMD, like SoFi, you're still researching, you're still looking, you're keeping up to date. You don't just stop your research. You can't afford to, because things change and then you'll be screwed, or you won't realise, why is it going down, why is it doing this, or why is it reacting like this, or is it still fine to be buying up, is it fine to still be holding? So I don't think you can put a timescale on it, to be fair. Like, some people like to be even more thorough. Maybe you could argue I'm not 100% completely thorough, to be fair. There's things that I just like. I don't know how to put my finger on it. I just like the direction the company's going down. The financials are good, and obviously you start to know what does it do as a business for a start, and then I might start buying into it, and then you might even find other things as you go on over time, which normally you do. Oh, cheers! Thanks for the support. Hopefully outside. What a name! I got into TMC earlier this year, and it's been great so far. AMD has been nice, but I'm up 58% on TMC since Jan. Yeah, nice one. No, that's a. Oh no, this is not what I thought it was. Sorry. Interesting. People in the Discord have put me onto a stock, and oh no way have I forgotten it. Let me try and find it. Someone put me on to, like, people in the Discord put me onto a stock that I was like, there we go. I want to have a look at this and see for maybe when I get into my invest account, but I don't know yet. I haven't actually looked at it, so, but like the financials thing I didn't really like. But then they could be rotating into this whole data center plays, because a lot of these blockchain companies have, but then it's just risk, isn't it? Unnecessary risk, I think. Yeah, that's a good point, Harry. Yeah, I mean, I've been part of it always. SoFi up 4% today. I know this sounds probably ridiculous what I'm about to say, but even when you get into a stock, I just have these feelings, like these gut feelings. Not like obviously I just go off my gut feeling, but I've just from it's probably no, it's not gut. It's gut feeling, but also it's just like experience of like previous, just experience of like when I've been in the stock market. I'm not saying I've been in the stock market for long, because I haven't. I've been in it for like 5 years, but like I've gone through and seen a lot of different things, and I know that could be a recipe for disaster, and that's why I don't touch certain stocks or don't even entertain it. My first ever stock I bought would have been Tesco, because I was working at Tesco. Flare factor. I don't invest in ETFs because I'm just like, I feel like I can grow my capital quicker, and then I'll go into ETFs. Obviously, I could be hugely wrong, and um, yeah, I could be hugely wrong. But that's the whole. This is what's quite, I guess, entertaining for you guys to watch my channel and see if I can beat the market or do better or not. I'm intrigued myself, to be honest. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to go because I need to start editing, but I'll catch you in the next stream. I know it's a short one, but we'll do one again soon. I might do a... Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next stream. I know it's been short, but got to get back to editing.